The Toyota Tundra, like a lot of other vehicles, uses these rubber drip moldings along both sides of the roofline above the doors. Sometimes those will come off the truck over time, and that's exactly what has happened here with my Tundra. So you can see that it's missing on the passenger side. So I ordered a new one, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to install. The main thing being, make sure that it is clean, especially in the front area. You can see right in this area, you need it to be particularly clean because there is a piece of adhesive that's going to hold down right behind that clip. So here's how we do the installation, but first let's take a look at the part. I'll put a link in the description to this. This is an OEM part. This happens to be for a CrewMax, but you want to get the correct one for your particular vehicle. Also, it comes out of the box kind of coiled up, so I just used a couple oil jugs to lay it out flat for a couple hours before I started. So for the installation, if we look, this is the front of the drip molding itself, and you can see that piece of adhesive that we're going to be pulling off in a minute, but don't pull it off just yet. We're going to take this up to the roof, and starting in the back, this piece is going to go underneath the existing piece of molding that's kind of near the rear of the cab. And there's a little hole in this piece that interfaces with a little tab sticking up on the one that's already there. So slide it under, it's pretty obvious how those two interface. And then from the rear towards the front, just use your thumbs and fingers and just start pressing that drip molding down into that channel. And you can kind of feel it snap into place as you go. And then when you move towards the front, obviously you can see that it lays in there nice. We're going to go ahead and take that adhesive and pull the backing off of the adhesive. And then again, from the rear towards the front, I'm going to press this down with my fingers, paying particular attention to that adhesive area. And then the very front, there's a clip that kind of just snaps into place there. And that's it. Just make sure this thing is pressed down nice and you are totally done installing your drip molding. Well, that was easy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.